Morning, Steve. We're here with Steve Haler, who has had his steed now for a few months. He's just coming in for his 1,000-mile service. So whilst you're in, we're just taking a drive round. Where did you first hear about Dowleys?
I was at the Highclere Castle Game Fair.
Oh right, yeah.
And the vehicles were on display there.
Yeah.
And it just stood out. It was different to the other vehicles that were on display at the same time, and got me very interested. So I had a word with a young lady that was on the stand. She gave me, she'd run out of pamphlets apparently.
Yeah.
So she sent me one through the post.
Yeah. And
then I investigated it. I got on the internet. I checked out where the vehicles come from, i.e. China, where the original company is, and then found out where they were being sold, which was in Australia, and the write-ups from Australia were very good, and that got me very interested, so I arranged a test drive, and that's how I found out about you and how we met. And the test drive was very successful, and then you sweet-talked me into buying it.
So, you're welcome, but you're glad we did, I'm sure. It's a superb vehicle, Steve. But
there was some added incentives, like the 6-year warranty was very good.
Yeah.
I also liked all the extras that could be put on the vehicle.
Yeah.
And on my vehicle, I had the sliding tray put in the back, which so many people that I've spoken to love the idea because they hate climbing in the back of their vehicle.
Yeah,
they've seen this tray.
Tough on the knees.
Yeah, exactly. And they've seen the tray now, and they're all interested. And I sort of pass it on where I got it from, and I said all the rest of it. And I also had off-road tyres put on.
Yeah. And you do, because you do a bit of shooting as well, don't you?
Oh yes. So I'm out in the countryside quite a lot. During the summer it's not too bad, but come winter, I definitely need the backup with the four-wheel drive.
Yeah. And how is it off-road? Have you managed to take it off-road?
Believe it or not, I've only done it once, and it was in dry conditions, but I did put it in four-wheel drive and took it across, and it was absolutely perfect, no problems at all. And my brother was in the vehicle at the time, and he was quite impressed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
and you've had it for how long now? You've had it for, it's got to be what, about...
It's 8 months now.
Is it 8 months?
Yeah.
Christ, yeah. So it's starting to sort of run in. If we go right... Sorry, I thought you were going then.
Yeah, no problems at all.
And then it's first left off this road.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, the other thing I had done is the an up-to-date sat-nav and everything it put in. All told, with the price of the original vehicle and with the extras, it all came to just over £23,000, which is a very good buy, and people have been really complimentary when they see the vehicle. And,
I think half the problem with the Steed and the Great Wall brand is it's still relatively unknown over here. So, and we're very, we're very sort of slow, I think, to take new products on board. But would you have any reservations about recommending the Steed, or?
I've got no problems with recommending. No. She's a nice vehicle. Yeah. Very economical.
Yeah.
Very easy to drive.
Yeah.
I also tow a caravan on mine, and it handles that absolutely perfectly.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been to a number of places with it.
Yeah.
Very easy manoeuvrable. I've also got parking sensors on the back.
Yeah.
Which is very handy. Because it is a long vehicle.
Yeah, pickups do generally tend to be a bit longer than your cars.
So those parking sensors are very handy. Mind you, my judgment isn't too bad.
Okay.
It's a good vehicle.
Well, there's no damage on the back, so well, no, we'll put that down to the parking sensors.
Thanks very much.
But so it's been a cracking vehicle for you.
Oh yeah, no problems. I've got. I'll be actually truthful. No qualms whatsoever. Any problems that I have, minor things and everything, being sorted out by the company straight away.
Yeah.
Not bad people. No, they're good.
Thanks very much.
No, they're good. They make me laugh, and that's the important thing. And,
well, we try to, you know, I think the problem is with dealers these days is they're becoming more and more clinical, and they're trying to be professional, but they forget about the human element, and we try and operate, you know, like a family business, and you know, our customers are part of that, really.
No, I agree with that. It feels good every time I come in. I'm invited to sit down. I'm offered a tea, coffee, and that's before we even discuss business. And that's the way it should be. It's no hard sell. We talk about it, and in fact, you find out more about the vehicle and how it performs in the relaxed atmosphere, because I tell you everything about the vehicle.
Well, we learn. This is exactly it. We can learn as much from our customers as we can inform them. So
I've got ideas that, for example, like cleaning between the back of the truck, you know, in the gap. And we're thinking about that together. I'd like to see some other little things like the aerial, because I've broken it 3 times.
Yeah, did you want to explain how you managed to do that, or?
Well, if you want, it's my own fault.
Right.
Parking. I've got a parking bay, and to stop the pigeons nesting in there. I basically got a net that runs across the top. And of course.
Every time do you reverse in by any chance?
No, reverse. It's when I reverse out.
Right. Okay. You then catch the
catch it,
the
and it bends over and snaps. So.
But normally we get your replacement next day, don't we?
Oh yeah, no problems. 3 of them so far.
We should hold some in stock for you.
Yeah, I reckon you should. Saves time.
Yeah, well maybe we'll post you a couple out.
Yeah, good idea. No, but
it's always good
any ideas we've got, like I've come in today, and there's that carpet for the tray.
Yeah, which is really handy.
Good idea. I think that's absolutely spectacular. It's the only thing I found difficult about the tray is cleaning it. Because of the ridges in there.
And it's lipped as well, isn't it? So you kind of
it's brilliant.
It's a bit fiddly.
I can't fault anything about the vehicle. We've got some ideas of little things for improvements. But
the great thing about Great Wall is, so, you know, for example, the difference between the Euro 4 and the Euro 5, with the Euro 5, they took all of the customer feedback on board and they made the relevant changes. So it's great, actually, to have a company that listens to their customers.
Well, yeah, but then you're blowing your own trumpet there, but there you go. No, I agree with you. Definitely. It is good when you've got a company that listens to you. Maybe not all me, but
no. But a lot sort of don't really.
We have a good laugh and a good giggle, and that's the important thing.
Right, here we are back at Dowleys. Well, thank you, Steve, for your 1,000 mile story. It's much appreciated.
Hey, you're welcome.
We'll hopefully we'll have a long, fruitful, happy relationship.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Thanks again.
I think we will. Cheers.
All right. Cheers. Thank you.